Hey there, beautiful souls. Jess Intuitive Angel Healer here. Guide to the spiritually awakened survivors of the toxic shadows. Welcome to my channel, Spoken Like an Angel, Enlightenment for Survivors, where my prophetic words are meant to help stimulate so you can raise your vibe and elevate. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today is October 21st, 2024. It has been quite a minute since I have been on here. I've been in a little bit of hermit mode, and all of us have to sometimes go into hermit mode to rethink, regroup, and recharge. So let me know if you guys resonate with that as fellow empaths out there. And definitely, if you feel like this is your message today, then go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Definitely let me know how you're feeling it at the bottom. Spirit put it on my heart today to come back out and share a message with you guys. And I'm seeing 111. That's a powerful number. It's all about keeping your thoughts high because 1 is the number of new beginnings. And 3 ones, Spirit always confirms in threes, but it's definitely telling you to not let your current reality block what's coming for you, because things are manifesting at a rapid rate, but you need to keep your vibration high and your thoughts clear so you don't unconsciously manifest something that you truly don't want. And we have angelic protection here. So you guys know that you're shifting timelines right now, and you are definitely angelically protected by not just your angels, but by your ancestors. And I've got this something in my throat where I can't speak right now. Somebody really definitely needs to speak their truth, and that's why you see all the blue on the angel right here. Archangel Michael is definitely around you. If you've been seeing rainbows lately, that is a calling card from him to let you know that it is safe for you. Maybe things haven't felt safe in the past, but you have to take a divinely guided chance to try new things, even if you're a little worried about it. But Spirit's not going to have you go through all of those things and not have it work out right for you. So that's where your faith part comes in. And I'm seeing a lot of butterflies, monarch butterflies specifically. And I believe Dia de los Muertos is in November. And that's where all the butterflies come into I believe it's the rainforest, but they go there and then they leave the next day. This is definitely a sign from Spirit, so pay attention to those signs. I'm also seeing bluebirds out there, and rainbows is another sign. So if you've been seeing those, or mockingbirds, I'm hearing, these are signs that Spirit's with you. You're going through a transformation right now, and we just had a full moon. So definitely somebody is out there manifesting with the moon cycles, and the full moon is all about releasing. So whatever you released this past full moon is going to bring in some kind of wish fulfillment. And if you've been seeing white feathers, that's definitely to show you purity. White is like spirit, it's purity and clearness. And I'm hearing tangible. Things are going to start being tangible for you. So don't come into this new beginning with your feet still in the old, because that chapter's closed. Everything's closed out from the past. And if you hadn't got your manifestation yet, it's in the works of coming. But that's why I keep seeing these birds. It's about freedom. You need to revel in the freedom, is what I'm hearing. Revel in the love and light. And don't get distracted by this 3D world, because you are meant to come out here and be a change maker. You're not supposed to be caught up in all the irrelevance that is happening. Spirit showing me right now that you need to remember the 3 steps of law of attraction, which is ask, believe, and receive. If you are asking through prayer for things to change, you have to be open to them, not just, you can't just wish to pray to win the lottery and that's how you're going to fix all your things, because that's not how prayer works. But your prayers are being received and they are being granted in your highest good. So if you're praying for your ex to come back into your life, that's probably not for your highest good. And if you don't understand why, Spirit is saying that you need to sit down and reflect on that. And I always tell people to write a list. Write a list on one side, all the things that they did for you and all the things that you did for them, and see which list fills up faster. Because usually the list that you gave to them will fill up faster, because they're an X for a reason. But if you're still in that emotional hurt about it and you still have emotions tied to it, you're not going to see that. You're just going to see them not being there. But most of the time when you get past that and you actually heal it, you'll start seeing that that person wasn't for your highest good at all. And a lot of times we choose people out of loneliness. We don't just choose people that are for our highest good, because toxic love is like an addiction. It is an addiction. And it's that dopamine fix that you get when you're with the person. But the inconsistency is what breaks your heart. So think back to that person, and if they were really consistent and they loved you as much as you loved them, because Spirit's saying that you were in love with the idea of them and the being romanticized by the thought of love, but it truly wasn't love. And I'm seeing 707 on the timer right now. Spirit needs you to close your eyes right now and listen deeply to your intuition. Spirit's imprinting these thoughts. And so if you're having repetitive thoughts, those are coming from Spirit. But for things to manifest, you have to co-create with Spirit. Spirit can't just give you all of it. You have to actually take divinely guided action to manifest with Spirit. I'm seeing something about a beach and starfish right now. And I feel like maybe somebody is a healer by the beach, or they need to go by a beach. And salt water, that naturally heals. I'm also hearing somebody's a Pisces out there and is really into mermaids. If that's you, go ahead and drop that in the comment section. Spirit wants you to know ultimately this is all about enlightening your soul, and this is a learning experience, but don't trap yourself or doom yourself to the mistakes of the past, because they were just here to enlighten you. People come as a lesson, a blessing, or both. But right now your angels are fully surrounding you, giving you strength and guidance, and they're playing that song from Katy Perry, I've got the eye of the tiger, fighter, dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. I am not a singer, but that was my best. And I'm hearing the part, I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. I got the eye of the tiger. I'm a fighter. I'm a dancer. You need to embrace your courage right now and know that angels are fully backing you. But you also need to know, they're saying, when is the last time that you had fun? You need to know that fun is part of manifesting. You have to have fun to raise your energy, raise your vibration. Don't take everything so seriously, because we're not promised tomorrow. And if you spend all your time on this earth simply wanting and waiting, that's not the purpose of why we incarnated here on this earth. So I'm hearing right now somebody's riding on the struggle bus, but you know what? That's just temporary. If the things aren't manifesting quick enough, then take time to raise your vibration. Go out in nature. Get off of social media for a while. I did it for a few months, and And that's what is tying you back. These old habits and patterns are the things that are holding you back, and they're being a bad influence on you. And Spirit showing me the book, The Rose That Grew by Concrete by Tupac Shakur. Definitely somebody needs to go out there and read it. Tupac made this book about all of his poems and stuff, because you know he used to be a dancer before, a ballet dancer, I believe, before he was a rapper. So that's definitely a message for somebody out there to know that you have a lot of things coming your way, and this is all part of fulfilling your destiny. So don't give up. These karmic lessons are meant to bring you blessings, and all this chaos is tied into past life karma. So you're literally clearing up your past life karma so you don't have to keep repeating this. And I'm seeing 333. That's a number that to let you know your ascended masters are around you. And some of you have very big ties to Shakespeare, I'm hearing, and Oscar Wilde. And you guys are there's a few of you out there that are poets, and you need to go and write that book, get your stuff together, stop giving out all of your wisdom and not getting any of the credit for it. Because if you take a chance on yourself, it's always going to work out. I'm seeing 1133. Spirit wants you to know that you're not alone, and they're always around you. But if your vibration's really low, you're not picking up your angels. You're simply hearing the darkness trying to get you trapped in all the chaos. So it's really important for you to start laughing more and listening to your intuition and trusting yourself. If you don't trust others around you, that's fine, but you need to trust your spirit team, because they never lie to you. Your spirit team will always grant you what's for your highest good. But forgive yourself. That's the biggest thing I'm hearing right now. You need to forgive yourself for things that happened in the past, because it was all part of the divine plan, and it was all part of clearing out your soul. You had to clear out these lessons, and some of you have went through a lot of oppression, not just this lifetime but last lifetime too. And you need to clear your soul of that, and a lot of you have almost cleared your soul of all of that, and you're healing a whole family lineage, not just your own. So right now it's about connecting with your hope, because if you don't have hope and you don't have faith, those are two main ingredients to keep you. If you don't have those, your cookies aren't going to come out right manifesting. they're going to be tasteless, because you have to have hope and faith, or you're just going to have fear, and fear gets you stuck. And somebody's grandma is in spirit. She's wearing a ruby necklace. Maybe she was born in July. She's sending you a mother's love, and she's sending a white rose. And she's saying she wrote a letter before she passed. So maybe some of you guys are going to be finding this letter, maybe behind her picture frame. It's like maybe there's a hidden letter that you didn't know about because some karmic family member hid it from you. But she's watching you down from heaven, and she's sending you a lot of love, and she's sending you signs, and that she's showing me these monarch butterflies as definitely a sign. So if you're seeing butterflies, especially monarch butterflies, that's your grandma telling you that she's with you, she loves you. She doesn't condone your mother's actions, so she's helping you fight and get freedom and justice, and helping you get the things that were held back from you because of this mom. I'm seeing an aunt too. So know that you are loved. You have all the angels around you that are trying to give you the keys, but they need you to clear out your energy so you can hear them a little bit louder than you can the fear. So let me know how this resonated with you. I'm going to keep it short today, but Spirit is saying just ask. If you ask and it's for your highest good, it will always be granted to you. And I'm seeing a golden key. So you have the key to the kingdom, you have the key to your new beginning, but it's about leaving the old because you're transferring timelines right now. And I'm also seeing a nautilus seashell. So somebody needs to go by the beach, or maybe your grandma had a beach house, something like that. There's definitely the beach. Let me know how that resonates with you. But this is, I keep being seen go out in nature, and that will help clear out some of this negative energy you're feeling. That's why you're not tapping into your intuition, because that fear is shrouding it. But your ancestors are giving you wisdom right now. So definitely, if you have repetitive thoughts, write them down. Pay attention to your dreams. Your new beginning is like right over the horizon, but you have to let it go and let it flow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful week, beautiful souls. Let me know how this message resonated with you, and have a blessed day.